Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Um, you're welcome to another grace-filled day live with Mama G. I'm sure this will come as a surprise because usually what you see me doing is either I'm preparing for my skips or I am working out or doing some sort of activity. But today I decided to just allow today to just be basically for my self-care routine before I go to church. I just have about an hour or so to do this. So thank you for joining me, and just to remind you that this is your safe place for clarity, honesty, like no pressure at all. So I'd like you to tell me, what is your Sunday routine usually like? Do you do you have any particular day of the week you use for self-care? I mean, I've been pretty disciplined in that area, just the same with everything pertaining to taking care of myself. But this time around, I decided to be really intentional about my self-care, my routine. Before, I was always hustle and bustle, always in a hurry, going somewhere, doing something. But now I'm saying I have to create some me time, and it's very, very important for you. As much as God is very merciful to us, there's always something I always tell people. I say, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So you should always ensure, no matter how busy you are, trying to make money, trying to hustle in life, you should always make out room for self-care. And here is no pressure. Just tell me as it is. Feel free to drop in the comment section. Tell me where you're watching from. What did you call it now? It's a face wash, and according to what is written here, it's used for deep cleansing, moisturizes the skin, helps to even out skin tone. Because I'm outdoors most of the time now. Gently exfoliates dead skin cells and provides essential vitamins. I'm sure my ladies will understand what I mean. So, I mean, this time around, it's not just jump rope, skip rope. It's more about self-care. So I've got to just try and do this before I go to church. So, like I said, tell me where you're watching from. What you do, what your routine is. For me today, I've been trying to work on a calorie deficit. So I have a kind of a strict meal plan that I'm following right now. And that strict meal plan is what I'm trying to stay to. So I just prepared something called pap. It's a native, would I call it native? It's a delicacy here, corn and millet. Oh, Machado. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your first name. Is this? I don't understand what you're saying. But you're welcome to my channel. I'm just about to have breakfast, and I'm trying to do some skincare before I go to church. Yeah. So today, no skipping for me. No skipping for me. It's just to take care. I'm supposed to be in church in like an hour. So that's why I'm doing this. But I just had to quickly stop by and say hello to everyone. How are you doing, Machado? And where are you watching from? What part of the country? What part of the world are you watching from? What part of the world are you watching from? I'm going to quickly lose my hair as well before I leave. So this is just more like me preparing for Sunday. What part of the world are you watching from, Machado? What part of the world are you watching from? I'm just having my um, skincare routine before I go to church. I have to, you can see my hair is so rough. I need to get it done. I have my comb here. I have my comb, so I'm going to start losing it. And then once I'm done losing it, then I'll be on my way to church. So Machado, where are you watching from? What part of the world are you watching from? What's your Sunday like? What do you do on Sunday morning? Do you go to church or what? How do you care for yourself? I mean, okay. Normally, if you come to my live sessions, I'm skipping or working out or doing some form of exercise. But today, and this is something I want to be doing regularly. Today, I just said I'm going to start. I have to make effort to take care of myself better and go to church. So, if you're just joining, what do you do on Sunday mornings? Do you go to church? And if you do, is it physical service or online? I want to start losing my hair, but before I do that, let me show you my breakfast. So this is called, in Nigeria we call it pap, or locally known as ogi. Can you see it? It's made of millet, corn. Corn is made of corn. So I have some, I put some honey in it, and lime, for some honey and lime, just so that it's easier for me to take. So what part of the world are you watching from? And please don't forget to subscribe. But tell me, how has your week been like? What have you been doing? And how was your week? Hope not too pressured. I'm trying to lose my hair so that I can get my hair done today. I don't think this thing is strong enough, really. Where are you watching from? My hair is in a mess, and it has to go. It has to go. Just a minute. So where are you watching from? Anyway, I am supposed to be, I think I have up until 10 o'clock. So I really need to get moving. I have to get my hair done today. I haven't done it. See how rough it is with my gray hair. I haven't done it in like 3 weeks or maybe 4. 3 weeks or maybe 4 weeks. So I need to get it done today. I've been pretty lazy about it. I just keep postponing, but today I said no, I'm going to get it done. And of course, while I'm losing this, I will be having my breakfast along with it. So what are you having for breakfast? It's pretty nice, but it's strong. So tell me, what are you having for breakfast this Sunday morning? Or is it too early where you are to have breakfast? I need to have this early enough because I've been practically eating once a day. So at the same time, I need to get this hair done. So once I'm done with this, then I'll wash it and prepare to get it done. So that is it. But today I think I'll just basically like to talk about gratefulness. You know, there's so many reasons why we need to be grateful. You know that Bible say, when they say count your blessings and name them one by one, it's really a very strong one. It's really a very strong one. I think it would really be nice if people learn to be more grateful about where they are. I mean, we all go through challenges in life, but gratefulness to God is really, really important. We all face challenges, we all face trials and tribulation, but being grateful to God is very important. And that's one of the things I've decided to commit to myself this for as long as I can. I mean, there are days that I just fall by the wayside and I'm not even sure what I'm doing, but just do my best and make sure I'm as committed as possible. So in case you're out there and you're thinking, what is she talking about? Why do we have to be grateful? I mean, everything seems to be going bad. You need to understand that being grateful to God has a way of just opening doors for you for better things to come. I find there was a period I used to always complain, like, this is not going right, this is not going right, this is not going right. But I mean, it's getting better. It's getting better. I think it's getting better. So I'm trying to get this hair, I'm trying to lose this so that I can go get it done. It's long overdue. Long overdue. And I think part of the major problem is because I wear wigs. So, you know, people don't get to see the real hair under, or I tie a bandana. This time around, this needs to go. It needs to go. I'm just going to see. Oh gosh, this hair is so strong. Just trying to see if I can quickly. I hate losing my hair. Most times I used to go to the salon. I'll get somebody, any of my neighbors, to help me out. But that's the thing with African hair, and it can be so tough. So I just want to see how I can get this done and lose at the right time. So just want to see how I can. But you tell me, how do you spend your Sunday mornings? What do you do on Sunday morning? Do you work out? Do you rest? What do you do? Do you go to church on Sunday morning? I'm sure you wonder, why is she having breakfast this Sunday morning? I really needed some. I think my last meal for the day yesterday was around 4 or 5 p.m. So I haven't had anything to eat since then. And I've been postponing getting this hair used, so I just needed to start doing this. I need to get over that laziness and get this done. So what are you doing today? Where are you watching from? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. How was your night? How do you take care of yourself? It just has to be a way of running conversation. So this is me losing my hair. Today is Sunday, and a day of rest, a day of rest, a day of gratefulness, a day to prepare for the week. Most people use Sundays to prepare for the week, which is very, very good if you are good with planning. I love having structured routines. So, I mean, this is one of them. And I've been postponing getting this hair, you know, lose this hair. But I just decided this time around, I need to get this done. I've been so lazy about it. And I think it's about time that this just has to be done. So how do you spend your Sundays? Do you have any skincare routine you can share? What do you do to make your Sundays as relaxable? You see how tough this hair is, and it's not like the hair is long, but it's so strong, so strong. African hair can be pretty tough, but we've got to get this done. Yeah, welcome to my live. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Tell me, drop your name in the comment section. Tell me where you're watching from. It's 8:01 a.m. here. 8:01 a.m. here, and it's one of those. It's a beautiful day. It's pretty. I would say it's sunny out there. I don't know if I can show. Can I turn this? Will this turn? Oh, I don't know. Nah. Let me see if I can turn it a bit. See, pretty sunny. Pretty sunny out there. Yeah. So I'm going to be multitasking. See that my hair is even falling off. It's freezing. Trying to get this done, and it just looks like the hair is breaking along with what I'm doing. But it doesn't at this point. There's even nothing I can do. So I've got to keep at it and keep losing. Wish you a very happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Take care of yourself. Be grateful. Learn to be grateful. Prioritize your health. Prioritize your life. Choose you. Choose you again and again. Don't choose other people above yourself. Try to be selfish sometimes about yourself. I've been in situations where I'm always thinking of people before me. I'm always want to help everyone. I always want to care for everyone before I care for myself. And I just decided, I made up my mind a few weeks ago that I was going to stop that. I was going to start focusing on myself. Learn how to focus on myself and learn how to be a better person. And that's the whole thing. Gratitude in life is very, very important. So how are you spending your Sunday? What do you do on Sundays? Do you take care of yourself, or you just... I'm thinking of having kind of like something on Sundays, maybe run a stream on Sunday mornings, focus on self-care. I'm still thinking about it. I haven't made up my mind. Well, I don't want to just waste my time or energy in that area. But the focus of all this is self-care, creating a routine that you can use to take care of yourself. Mind, body, and soul, very important. Take care of yourself emotionally, take care of yourself physically, take care of yourself mentally, and take care of yourself spiritually. Those 4 things are very important. You mustn't neglect any of them. If you're taking care of yourself spiritually, you shouldn't forget your emotional health, you shouldn't forget your mental health, and you shouldn't forget your physical health. I remember I was so concerned. For me, it's always like, I need to lose weight, I need to be fit, I need to be healthy. And then I started neglecting my emotional health. I was always finding myself in toxic places, toxic jobs, toxic friends, toxic family. A repeated cycle. You know what it is when you have toxic friends? they don't like you. They don't want you to grow. They don't want you to be better than them. They are everywhere. And this is not even about skin color. Black, white, whatever. You always come across toxic people. And that's why you need to learn how to guard your space. You need to learn how to guard your boundaries. And anybody who's not adding to your life positively, please get rid of them. They will only drain you. They will only drain what is left of you. If you know that you're a good person naturally, then you need to stay away from toxic people. Like, how do you cope with toxic friends? I'd like to hear your opinion. How do you find out? How do you know if your friend or your family or your colleague is toxic, and how do you get rid of them? Do you just ignore, leave them in your space? Do you call them out, or do you just quietly move on? So I'm interested. If you have toxic friends, how do you handle them? I mean, I've had toxic friends for years. Skilled manipulators. They know how to manipulate. And they can manipulate you till you even forget who you are, till you lose your identity. You know? So I just want you to know, you're starting the week, start the week strong, and start free of haters, start free of manipulators. Watch the kind of people you roll with. Don't even give back. Don't even tell your secrets to toxic people. They'll just ruin you and use their bad luck to stop you from growing. So you have to be very careful. When you're making friends, test them first before you start sharing your secrets. Test them. Even the Bible says test spirits. So if the Bible can say test spirits, then who are you not to test? You need to test them. So when you have friends and it looks like things are not working out for you, or they're always talking behind your back, then you need to be careful. And that's why one of the things I decided to do is to always audit my friends regularly. I test them. I've been stabbed in the back times and times again, a lot at work, in the family, all sorts. So now I'm wiser. You don't need to have 1,000 friends. That's the mistake many people make. They think if they have, the more you try to make people like you, the more you just keep amassing people that hate you. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. You don't need to validate. You need to validate yourself with anyone. Just be yourself. Be you. You don't have a point to prove to anybody at all. The only point you have to prove is to God. You don't have a point to prove to any toxic friend. I mean, that's the reason why I on Sundays, no phone calls, no friends visits. I just have some me time, do my skincare routine, take care of myself, and analyze my week. Was my week productive? Was my week, did I really gain anything this week? Who were the people that made me happy this week? Who were the people that made me sad this week? And I start making my decisions. So you always need to evaluate the people that hang around you, people that are around you regularly. Anybody that is not serving you, anybody that is not a positive influence in your life, they don't need to be in your life. Just show them the door and tell them to go. You don't need anybody to validate you. You need to love yourself first. Self-love, self-care. It's tough, but it's the truth. You know? You don't need anybody to validate you. You don't need anybody to love you. Just be yourself. Just be true to yourself. Be yourself. You don't need anyone at all to validate you. You don't need anybody to tell you you're beautiful. You don't need anybody to tell you you're handsome. Because the day they stop telling you that, then what happens? You know? So you just have to, if you have toxic friends in your life, please watch out. They will not, they will never encourage you to be better. Instead, they'll keep finding ways to drag you down. They'll stop looking for ways to pull you down. So, learn to have a self-care routine. Learn to eat well. Enjoy your life. Pick good friends. You don't need 1,000 friends. You don't need 5,000 friends. 2 friends is enough. 3 friends is enough. You don't need to have too many friends. Take care of yourself. Learn to take care of yourself. Pick out time that is your own me time. Have your me time. You don't need to be on the phone, no matter how busy you are, no matter how hard you're working. You don't need to be on the phone all the time. You don't need to talk to everyone. You don't need to prove yourself to anybody. You don't need to satisfy anyone. Care for yourself. Because if you die, you'll move on. And it's harsh, but it's true. If anything happens to you, life moves on. You're just going to move on. You're just going to be a memory. You know? So if you have toxic people in your life, I'm giving you permission. Cut them off. You don't need to force them to stay. You don't need to force anybody to stay in your life. No? You don't need to. Hi, Ahmed. Good morning. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining my life. I'm good. I'm good, thanks. Where are you watching from? What kind of a question is that? Do you want to marry me? Ahmed? Where are you from, Ahmed? It's strange how people just come online, you meet someone, ask if you're married, just like that. Ahmed, do you want to pay my bride price? You are from Ghana. Is that how they ask Ghanaian people? Is that how you ask Ghanaian women, are you married on the first date? Ahmed, I'm from Nigeria. We are neighbors. You should be able to tell from my accent. Mr. Ahmed, are you propositioning marriage? Let me know. What do you mean by what in Nigeria? I'm suspecting you're a Nigerian, Ahmed. I am suspecting you are Nigerian. Because it's only Nigerian men or African men that can be this forward. You are a boy. Hey, what's the difference between a boy and a man? 18 years old. You're old enough to have a baby. Are you not? Tell me, Ahmed, what's the difference between a man and a boy? Since I said you're a man, you said you're a boy. So tell me, what's the difference between a man and a boy? You are 18. That means you are legally an adult. Yeah? If you're 18, you're already an adult. So tell me, what's the difference? Of course, I'm older than you. Obviously, I'm older than you are. I'm your mommy. Me? You want me to tell you my age? I'm close to 50. 90 years old. How I wish. How I wish. It's typical of Gen Zs. You guys are all keypad warriors. You're very good with your digital handsets. Fast answers, very fast answers. Not 50. Yes, and I almost thought you were 10-year-old. I can swear I thought you were 10. I come across 8-year-old boys and 9-year-old boys online. I thought you were 10 actually. So when you said you were 18, I was a bit surprised. Right? Because an 18-year-old would actually speak better. 18-year-olds are mature. 45. Nah, you can't be 45. I really doubt that. Too immature for a 45-year-old. No, my mother tells me I'm beautiful, really. And like I was saying before you jumped in, nobody needs anybody's validation. You know, my WhatsApp number for what? Why do you need the WhatsApp number of a 90-year-old woman? Ahmed, please tell me. You said I'm 90 years old, so why do you need the WhatsApp number of a 90-year-old woman? I'm 90, all of a sudden I'm now beautiful. Bro, you need to grow up. You need to grow up. I'm enjoying. Ahmed, you are a very funny guy. Honestly, you're funny. So funny. I mean, online you get to meet all sorts of people. No, I'm in my house. I'm not at work. You are in Kano now. I said it. I said it. I am Nigerian. I can smell you. I can smell you. I can smell you. I can practically smell you online. I can always easily identify a Nigerian. You are doing all business where? Ahmed, please, you've got to do better. Oh, from Saudi Arabia, India, Italy, Spain. Oh, good, good. And I'm sure now you're going to tell me that you are a prince, right? You tell me that you're a prince from Ghana. Ahmed, tell me more, tell me more. This is getting interesting. You're not a prince. Okay, so what are you? You have oil business in Saudi Arabia, India, Italy. Hi, Desmond. Desmond, are you Nigerian too? Desmond Ezekiel, are you Nigerian, Kenyan, or South Africa? Ahmed, you are in Ghana, Accra, in Ghana, really? I don't know why I find that hard to believe. Because you first of all said you were 18 years old, and then you say you are 45, and then you say you are from Ghana, and you do business in Saudi Arabia. Oh, my father is from Nigeria, and my mama from Ghana. I'm confused. So if your father is Nigerian and your mother is from Ghana, then what are you? You are a Nigerian. Hello? How can you be saying you are from Ghana? You're a Nigerian. Oh, hi Desmond. You're in SA at the moment. Excellent. How's the weather in SA right now? Ghanaian. Oh, you don't want to be affiliated to Nigeria, but you want the WhatsApp number of a Nigerian woman. Ahmed, isn't that ironic? Desmond, Ghana is very good. So I hear. I haven't been there before though. I intend to visit. I'm not sure I can do that this year, but maybe next year. Yeah, Ghana is good. I hear that, and it's quite beautiful. Hey Desmond, my Nigerian brother in South Africa, how are you doing today? Are you going to church today, Desmond? I can't ask Ahmed that because I can tell from your name that you most definitely will not be Christian. Ghana is good, yeah. I heard the electricity there is very good. Ghana has really improved, and quite a number of Nigerians go there regularly. I know Nigerians travel to Ghana a lot. What does W mean? What does W mean? You're at W in Nigeria, you're from W state. I'm doing well, Desmond. Thank you very much. I'm trying to lose my hair. Like I've not had, see how rough. I've not had time, but I just wanted to get it done today. Definitely not kissing you, Ahmed. I'm doing very well, Desmond. Pleasure meeting you. How's life like in SA? I hope it's not too stressful. I haven't been to SA as well, but I mean, sometimes I hear pretty scary things, but I know it's every country has its good sides and bad sides, so that's not really surprising. So Ahmad, what does Ahmad? Can you just like type straight English? You from W state? What does W mean? Are you asking I'm from which state, and how does that really affect anything? Which state? What do you mean? Is it which state you're trying to say? All thanks to God, oh. Thank you, Jesus. Thanks to God. Thank God you are safe, Desmond. And I'm really happy that you sound to me like a very grateful person. You sound to me like a grateful person, and that was what I was trying to say earlier. I said every time, which people just need to guard their boundaries, guard their space, guard their mental sense, and take good care of themselves. My state, I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. So Desmond, tell me, what do you do in SA? What are your Sundays usually like, if Desmond is still there? Oh, I need to get this. This is tough. Desmond, what do you do? Ahmed, I've answered your question. No? Do you have any other questions for me, Ahmed? Bola Ahmed T. Yeah, that's my president. I can't deny him. I can't deny him. Oh, he's our president. Ahmed, you're so funny. Ahmed. So Ahmed, how many children do you have? I know you're going to skip now once I ask you. Oh, West African organization in SA. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. I am a business consultant, and I'm into finance, actually, financial analyst. So I have other channels on YouTube. This is just my personal vlog. I have other channels. Don't mind him, Desmond. He's winding. Ahmed is winding me. He's using hypo. You know hypo, Desmond. You know hypo. He's using hypo to wash me. Ahmed wants to do me. The more you look, the less you see. He wants to play me 419. Your wife is in Saudi. Why is your wife in Saudi and you are in Kano or in Ghana or wherever it is you say you are? Ahmed, how can you leave your wife in Saudi? Is that a very smart and wise decision? Or you trust her that much? You have wife, you left her in Saudi, and you're in Kano. Ahmed, you are using Omo. Do you know Omo, Ahmed? You know Omo they use in washing clothes. You're using it to wash me. Oh, okay. You work in Saudi, she's in Saudi, but you are in Kano. I'm confused though. This your story is not adding up, Ahmed. Ahmed, this your story is not 1 + 1 = 2. Please help me. Let the gist be clear. I want to understand, Ahmed. I'm coming. Let me get my charger. Battery is low. Ahmed, why do you want my WhatsApp number? Meanwhile, subscribe first to my channel. That's the first step. You want to marry Nigerian wife plus Saudi? Ahmed, you want to I'm sure as you are, you have 5 wives already. Ahmed, how many wives do you have?
Charging now.
I'm sure you have 5 wives. Say the truth. What am I doing in Lagos? I'm a business consultant. I'm a financial analyst. I run my own firm. I've been in a financial institution, worked in a financial institution for about 23 years now. Yes, several banks. So Papa, I used to work, Desmond, I used to work in I don't know if you remember no, Eleganza. I don't know if you remember that. Desmond, can you remember Eleganza? It maybe have been years you visited there. I used to work in Eleganza and warehouse road, where all the containers. Then I was head of operations in Fidelity Bank at the time. It was not a very sweet moment for me. I worked in Apapa for about 3 years. The roads were always blocked, no way in, no way out, but it was a beautiful experience still. Looking back, at that time I was very angry. I didn't like that place. It has changed now. They've tried, there's still work to be done. The traffic, if you see, all the containers will be lining up, and the container used to fall on people. Ahmed, I am not sending you my WhatsApp number. Have you subscribed to my channel? First question, answer that. Desmond, please don't forget to subscribe, guys. Please support your Nigerian sister. Because you are a stranger. You've not even answered my question. Have you subscribed to my channel first? You're going to carry what? What do you want to come and carry? Desmond, better talk to your brother. Yes, very close to GT Bank. But the place is still crazy. The containers, you see all those trailers parked, but it's a bit saner now. I fled for my life. I had to beg my company to transfer me out of that place. It was crazy. His bike, Okada, we used to go to work and come back. I could not drive for almost 3 years. If you drive, you'll be stuck in traffic for 4-5 hours. Imagine, I used to get home 12 a.m., 11 p.m. in the night. Terrible experience. But meanwhile, Desmond, see your Nigerian brother there, Ahmed, please, I'll be advising him. He wants to whine me. I refuse to be wound. See, Ahmed is laughing, no? Ahmed is laughing. He knows what he's doing. Coming to Kano. What am I looking for in Kano? Ahmed. I don't know anybody in Kano now. What am I looking for there? I don't have any family or friend in Kano. So kiss waiting. Tell them kiss. Who do you want to kiss? This is my channel that you're even watching. You've not even supported me by subscribing. Ahmed, you've not even, the first step, you are now trying to entice me to come to Kano. Ahmed Bolati. Is that what my name is? Kilo Komi. What's my business with president? Is he the one paying my bills? This is my name. Okay, Ahmed Bola T is not my name, Abi. No problem. I accept. Where is Desmond? Desmond has abandoned me for Ahmed. Ahmed, you didn't answer me. Oh, I said, how many wives do you have? You've not answered. Since you've not allowed me to continue the conversation that I was having, so let's kukuma be talking to each other. Eh? Ahmed, how do you spend your Sundays? What do you do on Sundays? Because that was what I was asking other people that were joining the live session. Tell me, what do you do on Sundays? Apart from ask Nigerian women if they are married and if they can come to Kano. What do you do on Sundays? Gist me. I want to hear. Before you call me Ahmed Bola T again. What do you do on Sundays? If you will not answer that one, how many wives do you have? Since you want to take it personal. This hair, hey, I must finish it today. No matter what. I say I'm not tired, God, so stressful. But it must be done. Hi, Desmond. I was wondering where you went to. Whether you abandoned me for Ahmed. Welcome back. I'm having Ogio. Sorry. Come and join me. So rude of me. The last meal I had yesterday was around 5 p.m. So this morning I woke up very, very hungry. So normally I don't eat till like 12. And I intend to go back to, then I'm supposed to go to church, so maybe when I'm done. But I just need like to have an hour or 2 hours of sleep because I worked in the night. I had some jobs I needed to do. So welcome, Desmond. Desmond, how do you spend your Sundays? Tell me, talk to me. How do you spend your Sundays? What do you do on Sundays? I've not been to the salon in ages. So today, you see the hair, I tinted my hair a bit of blonde before, but the hair started breaking, so I had to cut out all, my hair was longer, I had to cut out all the dyed parts, the part that was dyed blonde. Excuse me, I apologize, that escaped me. Yes, so Desmond, talk to me. Ahmed, you've not answered me. Ahmed, you've not said what you do on Sundays. Give me the gist. What do you do? How do you spend your Sundays? Oh, okay. After church, you'll be with some friends. That's lovely. But please be careful. Anyway, I'm sure you know this because Nigerians are pretty, I think we're pretty emotionally intelligent when it comes to friendships. Please just be careful of friends, Desmond. Before you came, I was talking randomly about friendship. How we need to guard our space. How we need to be careful of the kind of people we share our dreams. Thank you, Desmond. God bless you. I'm so, you are the best. You are the best. Please, and Desmond, even if you don't remember anything we've had in our conversation today, please be mindful of the friends you keep. You know, we Nigerians, we can be so loving, we can be so accepting. You know, we easily accept people. We don't look down on people. We're always ready to help. And which always exposes us to people backstabbing us a lot. So please, Desmond, even if you don't remember anything we've discussed about today, 2 things. In every situation, be grateful to God. Any situation you find yourself, any situation, bad or good, be grateful to God. Have it at the back of your mind This thing could have been worse. It could have been worse. Now I'm saying this. There's a little girl, she's like my mentee, around 19. She died 2 days ago. She had the gas explosion in her brother's house. I don't have the full gist yet, you know. And if I happened last week Thursday, but I wasn't even. I was my daughter that even told me about it. So as at today is what, Sunday. It was Friday night. I think Friday 1 a.m. that I now got the call. You can just imagine, because of a human being. People are bad, Desmond. People are bad. I tell people, I say, yes, always give people a chance. Always give them beyond a reasonable doubt. But please, there should be a boundary to save your space. Guard your space. You must safeguard yourself against dangerous people, toxic people, people that are always looking for how to backstab and destroy you. The minute you turn your face, they are ready to do away with you. If you don't remember anything else, 2 things: grateful to God as long as you're alive. There's a saying we always give in Nigeria. We say, when there's life, there's hope. As long as you're alive, as long as you can breathe, there's always a chance. There's always that ray of hope that tomorrow can be better. You know? I mean, it may sound cliche, it may sound like we hear that every day, and it is true. But you see, there are some situations you get into and hey, you will understand. If you've not been in that situation, you may not be able to resonate with what I'm saying. But please, if you don't remember anything else, be grateful to God and watch out for the kind of friends you have. You need to. You need to. Many men have died because of women. Many women have died because of men. I'm telling you, friendship is so important. Evaluate the people around you. Evaluate the kind of friends you're surrounded by. Watch your boundaries. Well, no, I'm divorced. But I've got children though. Beautiful children. So you need to just be careful. And I tell you this from experience. I tell you this from experience I've had with people. And I'm not going to be biased about tribe or race or color. This bad behavior of being toxic is everywhere. I have friends in the US. I have friends in South Africa, inclusive of you. I have friends in Kenya. I have friends in the UK, and they all have different stories to tell. No problem. No problem. That's fine. It's okay. It's been almost 5 years, so it's fine. I have moved on, and God has been faithful. I'm doing the best I can. And I'm not saying this because I'm perfect or because I have it all figured out. I just take it one step at a time. No pressure. I don't. The days when I was younger, I used to pressure myself. It has to be perfect. No, I'm not looking for perfection anymore. It's just I focus on today. When I wake up tomorrow, I focus on tomorrow. Though that doesn't mean I don't plan. I try to build my routine, plan my life, but I'm smarter now when it comes to friendship. Before, I used to be so gullible. Hey, anything anybody tells me, I'll believe. Anything anybody tells me, I will believe. I was so gullible. I always believe the best of people. If you tell me, oh, my father died yesterday, I'll believe you. If you tell me, oh, I'm hungry, I don't have any money, I'll believe you. Until later, I started finding out. Oh, well, I think what you said is a very valid point, oh Desmond, very valid point. This is my own opinion. I think that as adults now, as adults, we need to learn to take care of ourselves first. I am not saying that as a woman you shouldn't find a good man to take care of you, and I'm not saying that as a man you shouldn't also find a good woman to take care of you. But I think that as adults, you learn to take care of yourself first. When you can take care of yourself well first, then the other person coming into your life is coming in as an addition. So what I mean is, when they come in as an addition, they see how you take care of yourself, they will follow suit. So if you don't know how to take care of yourself and you're waiting for someone, I get what you mean. No, I'm just coming from another angle. I had to learn how to be happy with myself first, and it's a beautiful thing. I mean, divorce is not even new. Divorce is even everywhere. Out of every 10 friends, maybe 4 are divorced and 3 are struggling in marriage. I really don't know why it's so bad now. In my parents' time, it wasn't like that. You'd see couples staying for 20 years, 40 years. Maybe tolerance level was better then, sha. But now people are not tolerating anything again. Nobody wants to tolerate. Yes, I'm in my 40s. I'm 43 now. I'll be 44 by January. So yes, I am. I mean, it was tough for me at the beginning. Seriously, it was tough at the beginning, but it's getting better. I'm getting stronger. I'm understanding more about life. I'm making friends. I'm more open now. Unlike before, I wasn't that open. A few years ago, you can't even see me online. I didn't even have a social media presence as at 3 years ago. I had like YouTube accounts and all that, but they were all dead. Nothing was happening. Like this particular channel now, I just revived it 2 months ago. Even 2 months ago, I revived it. I dumped it. It was like 2 weeks, and now became intentional about it. I said, okay, I was going to use it as my personal vlog. Before now, I really wasn't interested, because I'm like, why do I need people getting into my personal life, my private life? And why do I need to even be talking to strangers, people I don't even know? But you know what? In the space of 3-4 months, I have made solid friends on YouTube. And when I mean solid though, I'm not talking about money or anything. Solid friends. And it started helping me to understand that in friendship, good friendship, there's nothing like religion, there's nothing like tribe, there's nothing like race. In 3 months, I have made friends online from the US, from America. I'm solid people, good people. And that is one thing that convinced me that if you are of the opinion that everybody is bad, or you keep coming across bad people, so you either need to check yourself or you need to check your circle. One of the two. So that's just the summary, my brother. Nothing mega. I do my best to be happy, that. And one of the things I started doing on my journey in finding myself again was to start evaluating the people around me. At a point, I was surrounded by toxic friends, so much bad mouthing, doing all sorts of stuff. I thought they were my friends, so they were not. So that's why I always, like this heart to heart that I'm having with you now, it's like, evaluate your friends. Be careful. You don't need. I used to think, I always loved people validating me. I always loved people, praising me, telling me how fine I am, how brilliant, how smart. I didn't know I was killing myself. And the day that you don't get anybody to validate you, you'll be depressed. One day I woke up and I said, no more. This has to change. This has to stop. And then I wasn't taking care of myself. I would see other women, their skin looking like glass, always well packaged, always looking beautiful, always looking on point. I would just find myself under severe pressure to be like them. And I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that to have glass skin or polished skin, but sometimes you just need to be clear on what your priorities are, And then I decided a few months ago to recommit. I said, okay, I want to rebrand who I am. Now, not to change my person. Of course, we always aspire to be better as people, better people, get angry less, be less touchy on issues, be more open to correction. Because before, you can't correct me, but I had to, life just taught me, I had to change by force, and this I used to build castles in my mind, especially when I like people. I stopped seeing their faults. But I used to think that was a strength. No, it wasn't. It was a problem. Because people would come and tell me that this lady is bad though. She says bad things about you, I will not believe. They also say the same thing about guys. Well, I will just be there. I will still continue the friendship. Until one day they put my head in the mud. I said, oh God, this has to change. I have to stop this. I have to stop being naive. Yes, that's the word. I was naive for a very long time. I always ended up getting used. So I had to wisen up. And I think that character basically happened because my parents shielded me a lot while growing up. They won't allow me go out. Oh, thank you. It took me a while though to get to this point though. Hey, God, I beg. It took me a while, especially when you wake up one day and it's like everybody's betraying you. It took me a while. Then I now had one terrible accident. You can see the scar on my hand. I had an accident in 2013. I broke my right leg. So I needed to have surgery immediately. And it just looked like the devil was after my life. Everything was going wrong. So it was then that the secret of some of my bad friends started coming out. Hey, Jesus. It was then when I had the accident, I realized that I was surrounded by evil people. I'm telling you. Friends stopped picking my calls, because I couldn't work. I couldn't go to work for about 7 months. So I wasn't really earning a salary. Although where I was working, they now started paying me half pay. Later they stopped. And of course now when you're ill, when you're not feeling well, bills are still right. The bills don't care if you have friends or family. So it was terrible. It took me 3 years to recover from the situation. Why is this thing so difficult? But I'm grateful to God for bringing me this far, for helping me, because I won't lie, it was a life-changing experience. And that's the reason why I said I would have these personal vlogs, basically to just support other people, speak about my own experiences, so that people can learn and improve, just to help people. It's not like I'm perfect though, because me too, I'm still on my own journey. So that's just the summary of everything. And I remain grateful to God for everything, because it's not by my power, it's not by my might, it's just by the grace of God. It's just by the grace of God that I'm here and alive. So that's just a brief story of my life. I can see Ahmed has run away. I didn't give him my WhatsApp number, so he fled. Ahmed is looking for YouTube wife. Funny. Desmond, hope I'm not distracting you. You know, you said you go to church and then from there. What time of the day is it in SA? What time of the day is it in South Africa? Thank God, I'm almost done. Why not? Why not? Why not? Please, oh, feel free. When do you think you'll be in Nigeria? When do you think? Will you be coming before the end of the year? Well, I know that the tickets, the trip airfare can be so expensive. But will you be coming before the end of the year? Man, this hair is breaking now. Jeez. Be good if you're coming before, well, any time or basically. But if you're coming before the end of the year, that would be nice. Maybe around Christmas time, because I know most times people come around during Christmas. Yes, people come around during Christmas more. But it depends on you, Sha. Or what time suits your, especially because of work. Oh, it's not far. It's not far. That's about, let me just say, 2 months from now. It's not far. Oh, that would be exciting. Hey, wow. Make sure you bring something for me, oh, Desmond, please. Bring something for your sister. Let me use you to do shakara for my friends and say, yes, me too, I have South African connection. Yeah. Yes, so and thank you for subscribing as well. I'm very grateful. I know people are hopping in and out of this live session, but I mean, self-care is very important. Just needed to get this done today. Ooh, my hair is even breaking. That's even the annoying part. Okay, are you on Instagram? Are you on Instagram? I know YouTube can be a bit difficult in terms of communication. If you're on Instagram, let me give you my Instagram ID. So you just follow me there, because it will be easier for you to send me a DM and for us to talk. Unlike YouTube, you know, YouTube you can only comment on people's posts. There's no inbox. Wow, I am almost done. I never could believe that I could get this done. But just let me know if you're on Instagram so that I can give you my Instagram ID. It'll be easier to. Okay, so look for Finance with Dr. Ish. Finance, Finance, with Dr. Ish. One word. Doctor, then ISH. I'll wait for you to check, please, so that I'm sure that you got it right. That's what most people use to reach me. Wow. So help me check. Finance with Dr. Ish on Instagram. So help me check if you can locate it, so that I don't have to hold you, so that you can go to church, and then when you are free, you can talk there. And just confirm to me if you've seen it. So you just send me a friend request. I'll accept it ASAP. So just let me know if you've seen it. Thank you so much for staying with me. Yes, so I'm holding on so that I can confirm that you've seen it. Whoa, that is full hair. Look at how my hair is breaking. See? I'm sure it's the color that I use, though. It must be the color. See? Breaking. Like, this is so disheartening. I'm even lucky that I even have full hair. Unlike some of my friends at the age, their hairline is already here. I'm even lucky. I shouldn't even be complaining, because as much as the hair is breaking, I have full hair. So you can imagine if I didn't have any hair, with this hair breaking, what would have been my fate? I would have been bowed like a plucked chicken. So you can just see how tough this hair is. If I put water now, this hair will be so soft. But it's the worst part. I hate combing this hair. But I don't have a choice, because it must be combed. So Desmond, I'm waiting for you. They give me feedback if you got it, because I'll be ending this stream soon, so that I can go wash my hair. I don't even know what should I even put on this hair. Because I have to go live from my finance channel by 6:30 p.m. today, and I must have my beauty sleep. There's still church service to attend, though, and there's no time. No time to waste time. But I'm glad I made the decision to cut out all the dye, all the blonde hair. Though even if, yes, it's falling out and it's to be expected, should I be surprised? No, I shouldn't be. Yay! Sisters in the house, how do you cope in combing this kind of tough hair? I don't even know whether it's a type C, whether it's a type C or type B or type whatever. I don't even know. I just know that the hair is tough. But another thing is, with this kind of African hair, if you take care of it well, this hair will thank you. guys, this is what African women are going through. That's why I can't blame them when they start using a relaxer to soften the hair. But Jesus, I just thank God that my hair has gained this, even if it's breaking now. Before it was so, the ends were so weak, the hair was weak, but it's gaining itself now. My only problem now is I'm not ready to go to the hairdressers now, and within a short possible time it's going to become very stiff. So how do I even tame this? Okay, let me oh my God, see how it's even falling everywhere. Okay, I've got hair all over my body. Let me even try and see if I can braid it into 4 sections. Should I do that? Let me try my luck. Desmond, I'm still waiting for you. I'm wondering. I'm both blonde and gray haired combined. You got it. Take care, darling. Thank you so much. It was lovely meeting you. Lovely meeting you. I was actually waiting for you so that I can end the stream. So thank you very much. God bless you. Have an amazing day and speak to you soon. Bye.